Hello everybody! Today we're going to make some South Park characters. Come hang out. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's chat. Everything I make on live eventually will have a tutorial. These are just to hang out with you guys. How's everybody's day? What's everybody up to? How's your weekend going? Anything you want to chat about? Any questions? Drop it in the chat. Who we all want to chat about today?
Nobody seems to notice, nobody seems to care. That's what the honest kind is. The fact that Americans do is not only the willfully ignorant of the big red light and blue tickets being jammed up their asshole every day.
We're making Kyle. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? We're making Kyle from South Park right now. If you have any questions, anything you want to chat about, drop it in the chat. Hello. How are we doing? You were my last live. Oh, nice. Good job. I am making Kyle from South Park. If you have any friends you want, or anything you want to talk about, put it in the chat. Thank you. Last time I was on live, I made Miku, and then I made a tutorial for her. You can find that tutorial on my page now. It is a longer tutorial, and I would say it's an advanced tutorial. It was about an hour, I think an hour and 5 minutes it takes to make the Miku. Plan on being live for at least a couple hours today. How's your Saturday going? Did you have a good weekend so far? Try putting this here again. Last time I put this here, it like did a weird like thing, so. That's so fun. I haven't tried mini pony beads yet. What's your favorite thing you've made so far? That's cool. I don't think I've done... Yeah, I have done Psyduck. I don't think I've done a tutorial for Psyduck, but I do have a Psyduck that I've made before. Like, recently I made Cartman. We'll do it on this camera, it's a little easier. Recently I made Cartman. There will be a tutorial in like a couple weeks or so for this one. Right now we're working on Kyle. I'm going to do a series of South Park characters. Yeah. What's next week's? Next week's tutorial is Lolbit from Five Nights at Freddy. Who's my favorite South Park character? That's a hard one. I want to say either Cartman or Kenny. What about you? No? There you go. Fair enough. Fair enough. Tweak is funny, yeah. Oh. That wasn't supposed to be green. Whoops. I'm glad you're excited for that. And it's just like a cute little chibi Lolbit. It's like this big. It's super cute. Super simple. It is a funk. The DJ is my buddy. I've known him for many, many years. He is on SoundCloud under the name The Dead City Saint. This is one of his albums that he released about 3 months ago. He has all different genres. He does. He's a really good DJ. How's your weekend been so far? That's good. Yeah, my weekend's been good so far. Been relaxing. Now we're beating. Gonna go out tonight. Look at some ice sculptures and stuff tonight. Thank you. I have a lot of Squishmallows. This isn't even all of them in here. I have them throughout my whole house. Do you collect Squishmallows? Nice. I like plushies. I have a lot of stuffed animals. I like them. They're a good item to have. Do you have a favorite plushie brand, or do you just kind of collect whatever calls to you? Fair enough. I think I collected Beanie Babies when I was a kid. But as an adult, I'm more into Squishmallows and Build-A-Bears. I think I probably still have some of my Beanie Babies. Beanie Boos are newer. When I was a kid, they weren't around. Yeah, Build-A-Bears are pretty fun. That's too bad you guys don't have them in Denmark. I just got a new one for Christmas. It's a wolf. I really like it. Look at this. It's coming along real well. You could probably order them. Like, Build-A-Bear has a site, and you could probably order it to your house. You just don't get the fun of building it, unfortunately. You'd have to order it stuffed. I think I've seen the froggy one. I don't have that one. I have a bunny, a lion, a wolf now, and a bear. Oh, wrong color. I watch tons of movies and series. I watch anime. I watch, like right now I think for anime we're watching Soul Eater. For like Netflix we're watching Culinary Wars. I love documentaries. I watch a lot of different things. What do you like to watch? I just saw Avatar in theaters like last weekend. That was really good. Really long, but really good. I'm gonna need to grab more cream soon, which is fine because I got lots of it. more cream beads. Thank you. I don't know if you heard my answer to your question. I watch a bunch of different shows. I just watched Avatar over the last weekend. I watch Soul Eater right now. I'm rewatching Soul Eater on Crunchyroll. I think on Netflix right now we're watching Culinary Wars. And I love docuseries. I love a little bit of everything. What about you? Oh, that's why. Oh no. All good. It happens. If you're on the app, just exit out and restart it, maybe. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. I don't know if I've watched that one. I don't think I've watched that. It sounds interesting. What's it about? I see we got another viewer in here. How you doing? What you up to? How's your weekend going? We're making Kyle from South Park right now. I did Cartman a couple days ago. There will be tutorials for both of these later on in the month or in the coming month, depending on releasing dates. I do post every week, and I'm trying to go live once a week. It's a horror manga anime, but a boy who was supposed to Oh, that's so cool. I will definitely check that out. You said it's on Netflix? I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah, we've been rewatching Soul Eater. We finished Fire Force before that, and that was really good too. I'll have to check it out. Coming along pretty good. We're just finishing off the top of him, which is his hat. We might even be able to get 2 done today. Thank you. My hands are frozen. There we go. Sorry when it lags. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I've seen every Gilby movie, or Gilby movie, I mean. I love them. They're so good. I'd say my favorite is Kiki's Delivery. And then it would be Spirited Away and Ponyo. I'm going to try and go live every Saturday or Sunday going forward. It'll just depend on what I have going on that week. Always around this time, 1:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. For a few hours and work on new items with you guys. hang out, talk about nonsense, you know. I'm glad you enjoyed my Totoro tutorial. I really enjoy My Neighbor Totoro as well. I should try and find more Studio Ghibli. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Fair enough. They're all so good. I don't know, I want to say about 6 months ago, I probably did like a marathon of all of them, and I just watched them in order of how they were released, and they were so good. Oop, dropped a bead. Yeah, I did. I watched all of them. So if they're on Netflix, I've watched all of them. The only ones I didn't watch were the ones that weren't on Netflix, which was, I think, like, only a couple. Oh, 1 second. We skipped one somewhere along the line. Whoops. We skipped a bead right there by accident. Whoops. It happens. Especially on new patterns, it happens. Luckily it wasn't like a few rows down, it was just one row down. How we're doing? We're almost done. Kyle from South Park. And then we're probably going to work on another character from South Park. We've just been talking about shows that we like to watch. What's everybody's favorite thing to bead? I like beading characters. I used to read manga. I haven't in a long time. But I used to. That's how I got into anime and stuff. Is I started with the manga, and then I switched to anime as I got older. And it got harder to find for free. Yep, okay. Now we're just going to tie it off 2 to 3 times like we always do. probably could have made the hat a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I'm just following my pattern to today's. And then we'll see who we should make next. We're only an hour in, so we still got some time to kill. Some time to hang out, for sure. Fair enough. I have Crunchyroll, so I mainly watch anime on there now, but I used to do the same thing. Where are my key rings? There they are. I really like how this turned out. Let's see. Let's go back to my patterns. If you're ever wondering what sites I use for patterns, I use Kandi and Kandi Patterns, and sometimes I make my own patterns. It just depends on what I'm doing. And usually I'll take a pattern and I'll edit it just slightly. Who should we make out of the main crew next? Stan or Kenny? I also might redo this one because I found a different pattern that I like a little bit better. Kenny? Right? Kandi Pad is so good. And it's an easier... I find they're easier to make patterns on than Kandi Patterns. Okay, so let's pick... I have a few Kennys, so let's see which one I should do. I have that one, or that one. I like this one, so we're gonna do this one. So I need to switch out some colors. So just... The only thing I don't like is their filter system isn't as good as Kandi Patterns. So if you're just looking for charms, it's hard to find those. I need... I still need black, I still need white, I still need... I need orange, brown, which brown are we? Come on, phone. Oh, that's fun. I've seen those before. Which brown? I think this. I think the chocolate brown, not the dark chocolate brown. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I appreciate you using the pew pew instead of the real word. move Cartman because I don't have enough room. I'm sure that's going to take forever to make, too. 3D items can take a while, I find. I do enjoy making 3D items, though. I'm gonna need more white, so I'm gonna grab some more white. I'm glad you love my Gur tutorial. I redid that recently, and a lot of people are enjoying the new version a lot better than the original version. I've gotten better at making tutorials. I'm glad you enjoy my stuff. I'm always taking... I like when people give me feedback or requests, things you want to see. Today we're working on South Park characters. There will be full tutorials for them later on posted with full instructions. Today we're just working on new items and hanging out. Right now we're making Kenny. We just finished Kyle. I did make a Cartman a few days ago. I might be redoing it and making a different pattern, because I found a different one I like a little bit better. But we'll see. How's your Saturday going? Boring? That's too bad. You gotta find something to entertain you. We were just talking about random shows we like, anime, different things we like to make with Kandi. What's your favorite thing to make with Kandi? Or your favorite piece that you've ever made? Ladder stitch bracelets. I used to make ladder stitch bracelets. And gur is fun, yes. At my markets, I sell a lot of gur. That and all my fidgets. I make a lot of different types of fidgets. I would say those are the funnest to make. That and characters that people really enjoy. Right? He's such a silly guy. Why did the music stop? I also love the show, yeah. Invader Zim is very good. Oh, it went to a new song. That's why. Did I finish that playlist? Did it start a new one? 1 second. Let's see what's going on with my music. Yeah, I did. Let's try this one.
I would like to introduce Dead City Saint.
If you're ever wondering what music I'm listening to on my lives, it is my buddy. He's a DJ on SoundCloud. His name is the Dead City Saint. He's been around for a long time. There's lots of different playlists. Oh, my needle fell off. If the music is ever too loud, just pop it in the chat that it's too loud and I'll turn it down. I think I do on both. Yes, I do on both. I think it would probably be Wolf Pup 1318 is the name. I think. Ooh, pardon me. I think I have a couple patterns on Kandi patterns, and then I have a couple patterns, maybe one or two on Kandi pad. I don't have a lot of published patterns. Awesome. I will check that out later. I'll have to log into my account and follow you back.
People get your grind on.
I think on Kandi pad, I think I just have my Huntrix pattern. the bottom of his coat, or the bottom of his face done. Focus camera. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The original pattern I am editing a bit to make it work for what I want it to look like. What I do is I go on the website, save a bunch of patterns, and then just pull them up as needed. Need more string. Whenever I say a wingspan, this is literally what I mean, is from arm to arm. Square stitch. I've heard of square stitch, but I'm not really good at like the names of stitches. My brain just doesn't recognize it. Like, I know this is technically called peyote, or another name is brick stitch, but I couldn't tell you. One second, I just want to check. Okay. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I don't enjoy ladder stitch. I can do it, I just don't enjoy doing it. How's your day going, amphibian? Right? I really like peyote. X-Base is good too if you're making like 3D items. There will be a full tutorial in the next coming weeks for the items I make on lives. Lives are for me to work on new items and connect with my followers and hang out with you guys. I'm going to try and go live every Saturday or Sunday, depending on my week, around 1:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If there's anything you guys want to see me make, drop it in the comments. I will add it to my list. I do have a fair amount of list going on right now. As you can see, the list is listing, but I am making my way through it in chronological order. So if you ever want to see anything, just post it in the chat or comment on a video and I will make it happen. If you have anything you'd like to chat about, drop it in. Oh, okay, you're the same person. Got you. Got you. No worries. Do you like amphibian creatures? Amphibious creatures. Alright. That's a better sentence. Let's see how this looks. Because I'm changing the pattern up a little bit, I'm just going to try something. And I might undo it. But we're going to try it, see if I like it. If I won't, we're going to undo it. Fair enough. I like wolves. So, I get it. I like animals. Animals are cool. I get you. What do we think of the eyes like that? And then I'll add some more white. I think it looks cool. What do you get? What do you think, amphibian? Awesome. So that's what one eye will look like. I like that. Hello, how are you doing? We've been working on South Park characters. We made Kyle and now we're making Kenny. There will be full tutorials for these later on. How's your day going, Kandi Mizuki? Two, 4, 6, 7. I can't see your guys' profile pictures right now. It is not raining here. I have my fan going, so it's not raining here. It's actually blue skies today, a little bit windy, not too bad. We had a lot of snow in the month of December, but now we haven't had much snow so far. But the city's been like playing catch up on clearing the roads and all of that, so it's actually kind of nice to have a break from the snow so that the city can actually get it cleared. This week was actually really nice. It was even in the pluses. I think it's supposed to get cold again now. But I'm not sure if it's supposed to snow or not. Yeah, definitely. It makes everything, even driving in a car, it makes it harder because of the ruts that the snow caused. Like we got, I think it was like over 200% more snow than we've gotten like 20 years or so in December. So our city is just playing catch up at this point. But I think they have most of the roads pretty cleared. This weekend I think they're working on alleyways, which is great. What are we thinking so far? I'm glad you're enjoying it. It'll probably be a couple weeks before it's posted as a tutorial. Just gotta make a few items. I'll probably do Cartman or one of the other main guys first. We'll see. I'm not sure yet what the order will be. But either way, it will be a couple weeks before it's posted as a tutorial. I think we're actually going to go down here and make it a little bit more rounded on the bottom. So, I think the top is finished, and we're just going to make it a little bit more rounded on the bottom. Yeah, that looks better. Just that one row. Yeah, I think we're gonna tie it off. Look at that, we got 2 things done on live today. Is there anything else we want to do today? Is there another character we could do? We could do Stan. What are we all thinking? Do a dragon. I do have a pattern for a dragon. I don't believe I've made a tutorial for it. I will add it to the list of tutorials for you guys. For sure. I do have a dragon pattern. I just haven't made a tutorial of it. So I'll add it to the list and dragon. Today's date is what? January. I'm just gonna do a little stretch. As you can see, the request list is a bit long right now. I am working on getting it all caught up within the next few months. So let me grab a drink. Let's see. We could get Stan. Right? Kenny turned out pretty freaking cool. Like, these turned out pretty cool. We could do Stan. And then I'll probably hop off live. If anybody's interested in that. Camera doesn't like when there's nothing in the middle. It does the pulsey pulse. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I've worked really hard to teach myself all of the things I've taught. I am completely self-taught. I watch tutorials on YouTube and then started making my own. I post tutorials every week. I'm going to try and go live every week, at least until the spring. Spring is when I do markets until the winter, so then I don't really have the time, unfortunately. So during the off season, I have time to hang out with my followers and work on some new items. So I think we're going to work on Stan real quick. Let me just... There. Oh, too zoomed. There. So I need red. I need a couple black. And I need dark blue. I'm glad I taught you how to do your charms. I really enjoy peyote. I used to not be very good at it, and I just kept practicing until I learned how to do it. Spread. What type of stories do you want to hear? I really enjoy doing markets. I get to hang out and sell my work and share it with the masses. I mainly do farmers markets. And I cannot find my bread. There it is. Yeah, for sure. I could definitely do that. Can bring up my bead bin and show you guys some of that. Okay. I just need to check the battery percentage on my devices. Okay, they should be good. I'll just keep an eye on them. I do a lot of rain or shine events, and those are always interesting because sometimes it can be pouring rain. About how it was when you were starting out. When I was starting out, it was slow and it was rough, and you don't want to let that deter you. Luckily, I had a good support system and some family that would come, some friends who would come and just hang out and keep me company. And keep me motivated to keep going. Because there was a lot of markets that I went to that I didn't make anything at the beginning, and that's pretty normal when you're first starting. Especially because nobody in my city sells the beadwork like I do. So it was a different thing to find my market niche, to find where I belonged in the market scene. It was interesting, and it was an adjustment, and eventually I started finding which markets are the most beneficial to me. I enjoy hanging out with other vendors and getting to know them. If you ever want to get into the market scene, it is rough at first. I would recommend starting with cheaper markets in your surrounding area. Do your research on that market. Look for reviews on that market if it's been around for a while. Talk to other creators. Go visit it as a customer and go visit and see what it's all about and see if it matches your vibe, if you think you're gonna sell there. It's a different world for sure. Like, I used to work in retail prior to starting my business. So, yeah. Like, I find for me, I need markets that have a high quantity of children attending, because that's the main people that want to buy from me is children and young adults. So I try to find markets with that demographic. Any other questions? I'm always down to chat. 1 second. Where my beads got all messy. There.
You can see it. You can see it.
Probably have hundreds of different patterns pre-made already that I don't even... What got you into doing Kandi? I used to be a raver. I used to be a huge raver, and I used to go to all the raves in the city. I went to Shambhala. I used to go to a lot of raves, and then I stopped raving due to health and cost, and then for a few years I stopped beading, because I used to bead cuffs and massive epics and all these fun things for my friends and just trade them. And then about 3 years ago, my buddy, he messaged me asking if I could make him some custom cuffs, and I said sure. He sent me the information he wanted. We got it all made, and then it inspired me to start this little business. And ever since then, I've been beading non-stop, and I love it. It's super fun. It gets me to do something each day. I enjoy beading. It's fun. What got you guys into Kandi? these pizzas. Nice. Yeah, so I started watching YouTube tutorials long ago. I have been beading on and off since I was about, since I would say about 2012. Of course, everybody did the lizards as a kid and like that type of beading as a kid. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my things I make. Right now we're working on Stan. It will be the last thing I make today. That is actually the only thing I don't make is the lizards. Because everybody can make them. And there's so many tutorials on how they're made that I don't feel the need. So as a kid I used to bead and I enjoyed beading, but around 2012 I started beading. I started making like little Kandi singles, and then 2013 I started going to raves, and from there I just started making these giant epic cuffs that were like this big around. They go up here, then go out like that. And then I would just trade them with my friends and other ravers. And then I took a few years off of it. And then, like I said, my buddy got me back into it. We ordered custom... he ordered like these custom cuffs that were like this long. And they were peyote stitched. So I taught myself how to do peyote stitch through that. And then I was like, I could do little charms. So then it started with like the little tiny charms. And then it just kept getting bigger. And then I did 3Ds. And now I can kind of do it all.
People get the grind on. And put your drinks up. And put your drinks up.
Yeah, if you have anything you want to chat about, put it in the chat. I'm open book. I'm down to chat about whatever. While I work on this. So I sell my big items like something like this for $5 a piece. And then like my little charms that are about this big, those are about 2 for $5. I do have a website as well. It is in my bio on here. Newer items might not be on there just yet. Like these I just made today, so they're not going to be on there yet. But they will be on there eventually. I have a few new items, so I might take some time next week or so. I have some family coming in, so it might not be next week. But within the next couple weeks, I do have some time to update the website to add new items. And that's Canadian. $5 Canadian. I don't know what that converts to in Denmark. Couldn't tell you. I get beads in bulk, so that helps as well. I usually buy my string with a coupon or a sale. Drink break. As you can see, when I'm not teaching, I go a lot faster than when I'm teaching it. I slow it down for you guys so you guys can understand it better. But I'm pretty quick at beading at this point. As I said, I've been doing it for quite a while. I have not. I'm actually looking at it right now. This is the first time I've made this pattern. There are some patterns I have memorized, like my jellyfish tutorial, like those jellyfish that I'd make. I could do those no problem without a pattern, without anything. Yeah, I could make a jellyfish right now. I do have that tutorial on my page. It is a 3D item. It's also a fidget. They are so fun. It is one of my older tutorials, so you might have to scroll down a bit to find the jellyfish tutorial. I originally learned it through Kandi here on YouTube as well. She is an amazing YouTuber who makes amazing tutorials. I will say after this Stan is done, I probably will be getting off live. I've been on live for about over 2 hours at this point. And I plan on doing another live next weekend. It will be either Saturday or Sunday. I will post probably on Monday on what day it'll be. I would say some of these bigger patterns are more like backpack keychains. You could add them to a candy necklace. You could add them to a candy cuff. Whatever you wanted to add them to, you could. You could put them on your wall. I've had friends who buy them and then just make like a wall of stuff. Like, say they buy like a whole set, they make like a wall of them and put them on the wall. And that's pretty cool to see as well. I do custom work as well if you wanted to order a custom piece. Again, just check out my website, send me a message. All of my socials are linked in my YouTube page. As you can see, Stan is coming along pretty good. After doing 2, I kind of get in a groove of beading, so it does get a little bit quicker, especially when I'm not teaching, I'm just doing. As I said before, there will be a full tutorial posted in the coming weeks for these items. If you have any requests, check me out, send me a message, drop it in the chat. I was definitely nervous when I went to my first market. I used to make my husband go with me to all my markets. Now he just comes and helps me set up and take down. I was definitely nervous when I first started doing it. And when I go to a new market that I've never gone to, I still sometimes get nervous. Even after 3 years of doing it, I still get nervous. I think it's a normal reaction.
Low key, yeah, immortal technique, make history.
Like, what I did a new market to me at the end of December, right before Christmas, and I was nervous the first day, but it was such a good market. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to do it this year again. I just have to reach out to them and figure out what dates they're doing and what works in my calendar. My pet peeve with beads is when they're not fully, like, they don't have a full hole. So, like, they only have a hole on one side and not the other. That is such a pet peeve, and I have to go in and, like, cut the hole through. I hate that. Anybody else? We are almost done. We just need to do his pom-pom. No worries, I'm going to be hopping off here pretty shortly. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you have a great night and a great rest of the weekend. And make sure to check out that new tutorial that posts that Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out for most, like, the entire live. That was great. One second. I messed up some more along the line. Oh, I know what I did. No, it's an easy fix. No. This bead should have been red instead of dark blue. And there we go. We just need to tie it off. Look at that. We got 3 things made and 1 live. I think that's a pretty successful live. Hope everybody enjoyed the live. Like I said before, I will be going live either Saturday or Sunday every week around 1:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I post new tutorials every week. On Tuesdays. And bye, and I hope you have a great weekend and a great week to come. And make sure you check out my socials on my information on YouTube bio. Have a great day.